Welcome to cyberspace, True.
Ooh, it feels weird in here.
Yeah. We've punched deck. We are looking to hack.
Okay.
This is 868 hack.
I'm wearing my fingerless glove.
Okay, perfect. You're ready to go then. This is the PC version of this game. It's been on iOS for some time now. I played it a fair amount there. Never got good at it. But it is a, what do you want to call it? You know, strategy, turn-based strategy game. Maybe, you know, you could say it has some roguelike tendencies in there if you really wanted to. But I'm this smiley face.
Okay.
And I'm moving around.
I am always intrigued by hacking games.
Yeah.
Games that try to simulate the hacking experience. I'm not talking about like mini games, but like actually hacking stuff. Is this one of those?
You're not really hacking. I mean, you know, you're theoretically. So I'm getting programs and stuff here. You see there are resources on these different squares here. That's money, credits, and energy. Basically, are your resources. So it's sort of showing us, you know, kind of what to do here. It'll tell us what D-bomb is. That's a program. So if we want D-bomb, we can get it. But that 4 there means it's going to spawn 4 enemies when we take it.
Okay. And what did you just pick up there?
I picked up a data syphon, which I can use to take the resources in the squares around me. But you see, it's made.
Those are enemies.
Those are enemies.
Got it. And this is all turn-based. You just attack those guys.
Yeah. When I move, they move.
Right.
Just like that.
You're in a bad spot here, Jeff.
Yeah. But I can cast D-bomb. Which, you know, that particular program costs 3 credits to run, I guess. And you see, I've taken some damage here. I'm not smiling.
No, you're not. That's
that'll alert 3 enemies and give me points. So basically, you want to try to make a run where you're just getting as many points as you can and making your way, basically.
Okay.
So D-bomb there damages all of those guys.
Is that on a cooldown or something? When does it come back, your D-bomb?
As much as I want to use it, but it takes 3 credits every time I run it.
Okay, so you got 4 credits right now. Can you run it
I have
again?
9 right now. I can run it all I want.
Oh,
There are no
okay.
enemies right
That's
here,
a
so I
9.
don't necessarily need to.
Okay.
But I can take those points and... Oh, there's nothing to D-bomb here. It only hits certain types of enemies.
Oh, that's why it's grayed out.
Yeah, okay. Well, I died there, so...
But you're happy again.
Yeah, it's the tutorial. Okay.
It's my favorite Tommy Two-Tone song.
Yeah, so you see the different programs here. We haven't uncovered all of them because we haven't found them in the game yet. You know, different things that you'll find on a different run. It's randomized. We'll get in here and I'll probably really suck. Okay.
Randomized, as the case may be.
Okay, took that guy out without taking any damage.
And you're what? You're clicking on him, or you're pressing?
I'm
arrow
pushing in
keys?
his direction. I'm using the arrow keys. So I can use the mouse here, and I can kind of right-click to. Okay, so I can show hidden files there. If something's not obvious, I can use that to show it. Take 1 step without an enemy response. That's 3 energy. Reset is like a heal. That's 4 points. That's a data siphon there.
Okay, so it is pretty. Or it does have a puzzly element. So you're planning your strategy on how you're going to make your way through this level without...
Yeah, there are 8 sectors, and I'm trying to get as many points as possible along the way.
Okay.
You know, I can advance to the next sector kind of whenever, it seems like whenever I want. Terminate overlapping. Oh, so that means, I think that's anything that is standing, any enemies that are standing on one of these will get immediately killed if I use debug.
Oh, wow, okay. So what's preventing you from just going to the next one?
Nothing, but you won't get any points that way. So there's sort of no point in doing that.
Okay.
Also, enemies will eventually spawn here. We want reset. That seems useful. So we're gonna take reset.
Oh, so the enemies spawn anywhere on the board?
Yeah.
Okay. Not necessarily directly adjacent to you.
If you hit them, they won't strike back, so you can kind of deal with enemies that way without taking any damage. But if there's another one on your flank or something like that, basically, if there are 2 enemies adjacent to you, you're in trouble. You're having problems.
Do they have to be adjacent to you to hit you?
I believe there may be one type of enemy that will literally shoot.
Wow.
But I can't tell you for sure because it's been a while since I've played. Exchange credits for energy. We'll pass on that. I should go get those 4 points though. But then I'm gonna be all the way on the left side of the level.
With 4 enemies.
With 4 enemies to deal with. Maybe I'll
you've
go
only
get those
got 1
2
energy.
points. I'll go get those 2 points down there. Let's deal with this guy here.
And what are... Oh, okay.
So that guy's, you know, adjacent. So if I had debug, I could just ice that guy with my ability there.
Right.
Making sense so far?
Yeah, what are the icons on the space that you're on right now?
So that means if I use a data siphon here, I'll get 1 credit. Whereas this is 2 energy, this is 1 credit and 1 energy. So you have your data siphons that you use to acquire your different programs and your points, but you can also use them to acquire. So when I pop a data siphon, it gets basically everything that's in a square adjacent to me, not diagonal, is taken. So if I went to down 2 here and hit it, that would give me debug and exchange. It would also spawn 6 enemies. And I would also get 1 credit because there's a credit up here.
I see. But you can't data siphon right now because you don't have...
I don't have any data siphon.
Any siphons.
So. Okay, what do we have here? We have wait, which lets you just stand still and let the enemies take a turn, which is useful if you're, you know, if you need them to come into range.
Sure.
Credits to energy, points for sectors left. 1 point here. Well, see, I don't have any data siphons, so I can't take any points. So first things first, let's go get this stuff. These guys move 2. So you're gonna have to goad them into. All right, we're gonna take 1 point here.
Nice.
Okay.
So if you run out of data siphons, can you no longer get those 5 points there?
Right.
Wow. Can you restart a level?
No.
Really?
I want those points.
Yeah. It's a lot of
Credits
enemies,
to energy, like that's probably useful because I have some things here that require energy. And weight, I remember weight being pretty useful. I'm not going to stand here and get both these because that'll spawn 10 enemies.
Yeah.
Points for sectors left. I'm not actually sure what that does, but let's take this, spawn these 5 guys, and then
Book it.
see, this is bad. See,
Yeah.
I can move up, but that guy on the right moves 2 every turn, so he will probably kill me.
Wait. You could maybe use your step?
Yes, I can step freely. I can do it again, and then do that. Problem is, the enemies stay when you change levels, so there's no actually getting away.
Okay. What was that? Oh, okay.
So, yeah, as soon as that guy's gonna take me out, and we're dead. We're done.
Wow.
I got
over.
points that time,
Kid.
which in a lot of games you don't. So then, yeah, so we're starting over here. We have a different starting group of programs.
Wait. Wow, you've got quite a range.
Yeah, you can shoot pretty far. Increment time steps, that's useful. Push pushes the enemies away. That's pretty useful. Antivirus will attack all viruses, meaning enemies that are that color of the word virus right there. God, there's no way for me to get push without riling up a bunch of shit.
Yeah, although, oh, jeez.
Oh, damn it. So I have to take damage here. Because of that, you see. We're gonna go get this data siphon.
It's the only way for you, oh boy.
So these planets here, you saw one spawned here, but we don't see it. These planets are invisible unless they're in your row or column.
Huh. And they can move without you knowing?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna wait, and then go, okay, well, that's bad. And this doesn't actually help us. So we're dead.
Oh,
If we hit an enemy, it does not respond in that turn. So that's why if you have one enemy near you, you can take it out without taking any damage.
okay.
So it's a lot about positioning and all of that. Reset's a heal, so we're gonna get reset.
Is it the only way to heal?
I believe it might be.
Okay. You don't like gain a hit point with every level or something?
No, it's just the smile on your face. Actually, every time you exit a level, you get basically one step of health back, I think.
Gotcha.
That's how that works.
Have you ever gotten to Sector 8?
I got to Sector 7 once.
Do you know if the game ends at 8, or you go to...
I think it does.
the
I believe there's also an endless mode. Oh, see?
So if you move... He can move too.
Yeah, that guy moves too. He sucks. He's a real dick. So if we go in here, we should be Smiley again. And there'll be 2 enemies spawning. What do we want to do here? Let's go get the data siphons. And maybe get weight. Damn it.
I wonder if that guy has like 2 action points because he moved once.
Yes, he
and
can
then
move one and
shot
shoot.
you.
Yes,
Okay.
he can move one and shoot one. All right, let's get weight.
Okay. Do your data siphons carry over?
Yes.
Sector to sector? Okay. Okay, so that box with the planets, that's last known position.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can take 4 points, but spawn 4 enemies. That's not a winning strategy.
No?
That's me dying. We'll take 1 point here. Shit. What if I back up 1? Will that? No, they'll all just move. So I gotta take a hit here, I think. I don't know that there was a way for me to avoid that.
Is there a specific game you attribute the turn-based movement, enemies coming at you game to?
I mean, I'd probably say Rogue.
Okay.
All right. I can get up there and get 1 more point. Exchange. I have so much energy right now. Exchange doesn't really seem like something I'll need. But we'll take that. Oh no. Ugh.
Oh boy. Question mark.
Yeah, so we can use show to reveal that, I believe. In fact, let's. Yeah. It's score.
Oh, it'll show you what the enemies are too. Huh? Oh, and that persists? Like you can see now
Yeah.
the planet.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't good, Jeff.
This is bad. Okay, I can reset to get my health back.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Game's tough, man.
it. Yeah, it's not an easy game. I'm sure that there are strategic concerns that I'm not paying close enough attention to, but I do think it's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
I like its style. I like the way it looks. It's very ominous.
Is it on Steam?
It is on Steam.
How
Yeah,
much
it's,
dollars is it?
I believe it is $5.65 right now.
Wow. It is $6 on the App Store.
Okay,
So.
that seems reasonable. But yeah, that's 868 the hack.
I'm going to call that
it's
right
a
now.
pretty simple concept, but you know, devious, very devious.
Indeed, Jeff.
All right, thanks, Drew.
Thank you.